Oh, am I live? Oh, I didn't. That's awkward. I was like looking over my what is it? Looking over my stream title and stuff. I'm also readjusting my mic here. So it should be the like real, actual, proper mic, right? Let me move you over a little bit. Moving the mic, moving my stuff around the desk, real quick. I didn't expect to be like, oh, live immediately. I was just like, okay, I'll stream, and then I'll just adjust things while everything else still looks pretty good. Yeah, everything looks good here. So one last thing to check is the audio. The audio. Okay, this is definitely me. Yup, yes sir, it is. What's up, man? What's up? Okay, so this, I heard quite a bit about this one. Yup, Pollux should be renamed Shillux, as they say, as he's been extremely shilled, extremely shilled. We're definitely going to go Huahua here. Let's do Monokwa with Huahua. And this one, we can probably just go with Herta, right? Herta comp. Herta comp, then put up a Ramsey. There we go. Character details. Let's quick swap you. How'd you clear this one? Zoe? This one seems pretty easy to me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This one looks like it's nothing. Oh, these guys have ice rest, so Herta's probably not that good. I mean, Firefly looks good here, doesn't she? This looks like a good matchup for Firefly, so you know what? Let's give her another run around. Cast the top side, wrap on the bottom. That makes sense. Yeah, imaginary weak, so it makes sense that you could easily beat that guy. Okay. Equal to or less, lower than 1. Oh, you can just do that. That's fine. And this one, physical damage. Nope. Break damage. Here we are. Okay, so they are shilling. They are shilling, man. They are shilling. So it's like, it is what it is. Did you get AA done? Yes, I did get AA done. I did not see that one. Hold on. Don't show me this again. We'll do. Oh well. I mean, it's pretty easy to just Firefly, then Archer, then use Swahwa instead of Do this for the implants. Ligus 2, yes sir. Completed it. Okay. I'll proceed to this challenge, then I'll show you what I did. Here, and here we go. I'll show what I did after this one. Okay, here we go. It's a little loud on my end. Is the audio fine? Like in-game audio? Yeah, it's fine. I do have the sidechain, so it's going to be loud when I'm not talking, and then when I'm talking, it goes out. Ligus was obliterated by Archer. Archer E6, baby. Yes, sir. I think my Herta E6, if I pulled Herta E6 instead of Archer E6, I could have easily taken him too. I was also thinking the other day, why don't I pull E6 Saber also? If they have enough time. I cannot clear for real. I mean, yeah, it's very difficult. Oh, Gallagher got frozen. It's fine actually. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just let it autoplay. It really is like S30 DDD check or E6 check. There's no going about it. Are you having trouble with damage, or am I? I'm thinking of going for Saber too, but if I can't get the E6, if I can't cough up enough pulls for E6, I probably won't. I probably won't. But I did think about it. I was like, maybe I don't pull for... If I didn't pull for Silver Wolf, I would have one by now, but like, oh well. Too late. Too late, too late. Damage and missing Hyacine. Okay. So the thing is, with sustain, if you actually deal enough damage, which Archer did. Okay. I mean, I can show you the VOD while this autoplay is going on. Where are we? Channel content, live. It's loading. We're loading. We're loading super. Okay, here we are. I'll mute the desktop audio for now. And here we go. I'll mute it for myself too, actually. Hold on. Mute, sorry, for myself so I don't hear double. So, King 2, I just did Gwyn Ifen. Nothing much changed. It's just like better gameplay, I suppose. Better piloting of this Kafka team, Gwyn Ifen. So it seems like Gwyn Ifen is better than Sampo. So there's that. There is that. Sampo better than Gwyn Ifen for this state. And I also used Robin. Yeah. I did use Robin last time too. So Night 2 clear. I did some blunders at the tail end of it too. At the tail end of it. Hold on. Well, you don't really need to see that. But now, after that, I attempted the king. And most of my deaths were deaths, yes. So at first I tried Huahua, couldn't clear with this because my team like literally just dies. Hold on, let's see. Let's see if I can snipe it. Here we go. I think I'm about to die here. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Heal, then press ult. Press ult again to heal more. This ult was unnecessary, but I pressed it. I pressed it. 1, 2. And then the third. And then the fourth. And then it's Liga's turn. And then I just die. Yeah. So, I did Gallagher instead. Same result happened. I'm dealing enough damage, right? I'm dealing enough damage. Like, look at that. That's pretty good. But I just die. And I was like, okay, I'll ask other people what they think I should do. And then the answer is Bailu. I find out that Gallagher, Huahua cannot sustain this one. And I grinded for... what is that? An hour? An hour grinding for Bailu mats? And then, well... I cleared, man. I cleared. Hold on. Where is it? Let's just head straight to the end here. Yeah. Yeah, here. We're cutting it super close here too. But Bailu, the reason why Bailu's good here, by the way, is because the HP percent increase makes effective HP like so much higher, and as well as the damage reduction that she gives. Bailu's main weakness is her inability to deal with CC, and well, Xander doesn't really have any CC if you're not flipping him. So like, look at this. Like, look at these HP bars, bro. So extremely low. Bye-bye. It was a clear 2-star, 4 cycles, but it is what it is. Um, it is crazy. It is crazy. There's not much I can do to improve that, I believe. I already consulted with other people. Hello? 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 Is my game dying? Um, hold on. Let me check my task manager real quick. Why are you eating up so much? I guess my RAM's just... I do have 16 gig RAM instead of 32, so that might be it. That might be it. Oops, wrong button. I should do Archer and then Silver Wolf, yeah. Restart. Here, here, here. Okay, this one should be super easy. Hmm. I mean that this one, we do wanna target the small ones, right? Yeah. Push here, then press. There's also like a bunch of RNG stuff that I had to do. So at the very start of that Lygus fight, there is a chance you can have Sparkle turn 1 ult. I keep trying with Cast Evernight Tribilocha, but can't seem to cut it. Oh! Haha, wah. You don't have your proper relics on because I gave it all to Bailu. Oh! That means I'll have to do it all over again. Man! Whatever, I'll just put Gallagher in now. Never mind, I can't put Gallagher in because Gallagher is already in another side busy. Man, I knew I should. I knew I missed something. Oh well. No light code, no nothing. Give it back, Bailu. Give it back. Well, I'll have to press autoplay again. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, swap me, Bailu. Swap me real quick. You have that. Oh, you know what? I can upgrade some relics. Why not? Effect rest, force speed. Not the best, but we'll take that. Your ult's kind of useless here. Wofl, if I'm gonna be real with ya, but your if I put messenger on you, it's kind of useless. We'll lock that anyway, and then we'll just sort by speed at this point. We're just gonna look for as much speed as possible. Bailu. But yeah, Bailu, she's pretty strong. She's pretty strong. Even if she doesn't have any anti-CC. If healing volume is the what you're looking for, she's the answer. She really is the answer there. For this one, I mean, can't look for a support cone. Uh, just take the speed. Do I just take the speed here? Could. Yeah, energy percent and death percent. Sure, you take Gallagher's. Why not? Why not? Let's just swap with Gallagher here, yeah. Swap. And the swap. Here we are. 167, 171. Phew. Damn! 171? Damn! Look at that. Oh, you have an outfit? Oh, right, the... Wahaha. Wahaha, barely any effort. Skin. What is that? What is that? No hair change too? It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. But my ass would never have bought that anyway, so it's like, whatever. Who gaff? Who gaff? Who really cares? Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna press auto on this one again. Just gonna press auto on this one again. Oh, I did not turn on desktop audio. It's probably fine. But the main reason is, hold on, Pride win. Pride win, GG. Here we go, here we go. Tier list. Let's look at Huahua. Where are you? Huahua. Here's Huahua, and here's Bailu. The main reason is this one. After, okay, I'll zoom in for you. I'll zoom in for you.
Will be swept away by the wind.
Nope, that's not it. This one. Invigoration to all allies that aren't invigorated yet. Yeah, and then this one. After an ally with invigoration is hit. Is the keyword here. So Gallagher heals you on attack, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Huahua heals you on attack on the start of your turn, and when you use ultimate, which is better than Gallagher. But she does heal a tiny amount. Gallagher heals like a lot, but only on attack. Same deal with Locha too, by the way. The difference between the three of them and Bailu is it's the on hit healing that she gives, which is gigantic. It is like really gigantic here. So that made all the difference, because the frequency in which the enemies attack compared to the frequency that you attack is large, especially in this Lygus fight, because the speed on those fidget spinners, that's so fast. It's so fast. They keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So yeah. Also, this one is not to be Caceres passive on Bailu's not to be underestimated too. It didn't proc that fight. Oh wait, no, it did. Yeah, it did proc that fight, and it was like, whoa, oh my gosh, that's huge actually. But yeah. 5% of Bailu's max HP plus 144. This is pretty huge too. So yeah, Bailu, do not sleep on her if you don't have any other option. The only problem with Bailu is that she is 0.33%, 0.33 SP positive. So she's not as SP positive as, say, Locha or Gallagher, so to speak, right? Oh. Yeah.
All will be swept away by the wind.
And the reason why, for most teams, that actually doesn't even matter, because you from the Casa team you get excess SP. Yeah, you don't really care. Casa teams, you don't really care about SP, and who else? Most other teams, like, genuinely, because almost every SP these days is SP positive anyway. Should I for real build Bailu? If it's sustain that you're missing, the answer is yes. If not, if it's the damage, then no. It really is just you missing Hyacine. Hyacine is just disgustingly broken character with casters, and for me, I think DHPT Dunhang Permancer Teray will be the answer to the problem that I have with not enough damage. Because Archer can shit out damage. Like, oh my gosh, this man. Oh, look at that texturing on his abs. Oh wait, I think I already commented on this before, but like, damn. All right. At least they put effort into the model. I wish they put effort into the story too. Whoa, controversial. This Japanese soldier, this Honkai Sario player still fighting the same fight 3 months after the fact? Oh, whoa. Anyway. Which one did we debuff? We debuffed the big guy here, right? Yeah, we did debuff the big guy. In which, I'll restart it because you're supposed to target the smaller one. Is her healing gonna be better than Locha? Yes. Specifically for this fight. Because it's on hit instead of on attack. The frequency of their attacks is more than yours. She also provides, what is it? She also provides damage reduction, which is huge. Like, sure, damage reduction does not multiply like super well with each other, since you already, I'm assuming you took the 25% on heal damage reduction buff that Lygus gives, right? That's what I'm assuming. So with that, what am I saying? It's probably it's still better than Locha, I'd say. It's still better than Locha because of the HP percent. The HP percent that she gives to your team. So, and in the caster's team, that not only does that provide not only does that provide not only does that provide SP, like, oh no, damage, but it also like makes them tankier effectively. Yeah. I wonder why I struggled with that sentence so much. Wait, here we're gonna get 9 SP. I have no idea what the gimmick here is, by the way, so I'm just wailing. 4, 5, 6. Boom.
More enemies.
Yeah, we can press here. Why not? Oh, we're meant to break, right? So let's just basic here. Yeah, we can break here. I can heal. Basic. And then ult.
This is double speed.
Push. And I can ult here.
Find the answer.
I mean, here we are. We're gonna wail. Wailing at him. Bye-bye. Yeah, just ult this guy, why not? Then use yours. Oh, it's blocked, whatever. Whatever. Oh, Ceridro would feel so nutty with this setup, by the way. Oh my goodness. She actually would like go crazy. Because Archer can have a double turn with Ceridra. It's a bug, but like, ooh, we love abusing bugs. We love abusing bugs here. Cyrene's ult takes so much time to ramp up though. Yeah, I don't like Cyrene. I really don't. I mean, like, yeah, she's gonna be powerful, of course. She's gonna be meta and all that, but like, nah. I don't like that. I don't like her kit. I don't like how she looks. And the fact that she's going to be meta. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like it. Not one bit, man. Not one bit. Not one bit. I didn't even need to think about the gimmick there too much. Gonna be honest with you. I also could like not die, so maybe it would have been better. What's her E1, by the way? You got any idea? E1 on Cyrene? Let me take a look at Cyrene. Let me take a look at you. Now hating on the looks? Yes! Yes! Okay. Cyrene. She looks like Alicia. Sure, the gosh, dude. Okay, let me just... Okay. So her S-mem is fine, right? Like, okay, I can see what they're going with here. It's like her mem design, but like amplified and humanified, right? Like, okay, I can get that, but it's so different from Cyrene. Cyrene, teenager. In-game, unplayable. This one. So this one, right? Like, obviously, this design of her is like these runes, this oversized jacket, like very obviously oversized jacket, and the Greek influences, like these weird looking ass shoes and the robe, right? I expected her to at least carry some of it, man. But like her, oh my gosh, there's nothing. There's nothing. Like, okay, I'm fine with all the hearts and stuff, and I'm fine with like the heart theming, right? And the colors are nice, the dress is nice. My main gripe is, hold on, let me pull it up, man. My main gripe is that he's two things. Her moon ceremonial blade is pretty cool. I wish that we could have had it. But we have a bow, and nowhere in the story, I believe, nowhere in the story has there been like, oh, she's a bow user, by the way. No! They made her a bow user because she's Alicia, bro. She's Alicia. She's Alicia, bro. And the wedding? I'm fine with the dress. The wedding stuff, though, I'm like, what? Why? They better explain the wedding ring ultimate, or it's just dangling keys to HI3 toddlers. If you're a Honkai Impact 3rd fan, like, you'd be like, whoa! Oh my gosh, yay! Yay, look, guys! She's Alicia. She's married to humanity and all that. But if the wedding arches, the wedding veil, the wedding ring, all of that is not explained, like, properly, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. What I had in mind was like more of the mem, right? Like with the book, with the quill, with the with the ceremonial blade and the book. Like a staff, maybe? Like expected her to be more like a the Hertacaster, you know what I mean? That's what I expected her to be, not a planet nuking shooting star bow shoot bow wielding character. Nah, man. But the animations are good. It's eye candy. It looks good. It's appealing. It will sell. That's the main thing that I'll tell you. You know what? Fair enough criticism. She will sell. That's the important part. She will sell. She will probably break records or whatever. I don't know. But like, she's appealing to the general public. She's eye candy, and like, I'll concede that. I'll concede that. But it does nothing for her character, and that's it. That's my main like rant about Alicia Cyrene. Now, on her okay, hold on. Something else has to be said about Cyrene. I hate her kit. Her kit is so bad in a game design perspective. Number one, you know what? I'm definitely getting E2 in the 10 pull. Well, I hope you do, man. I hope you do, because she's strong. There's a couple of problems with her. I've already stated before in the Serdra video, I do not like niche characters. Niche character, she's only good with Chrysos, Heirs, or Bust. Heirs or die, bro, or die. Number two, Midday, bad. 60% crit damage, they better up that, or else Midday is going to be a brick. Midday has not had a single support, and it is extremely sad. I like that there is like a demographic for Midday. I see that there's like a lot of people like fangirls thirsting for him, and I think that's good for the game's ecosystem, unironically. Even if I myself am not partaking in it, I think that's we should have my day up there. He should be at least usable. Please. Please, bro. This time it will happen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the second thing is that she's so strong. She's so strong that the fact that Chrysos, Heirs, or die is attached to her. It's like some of them aren't like Cyrene or Dai, right? Anax is fine without Cyrene. He's such a good character in story too. Yeah. Fine on. It's up in the air whether he's good with her. Who else? Who else? Serdra, Serdra Hisalin's no. Cyrene could be, but like, are you really going to? I don't know. I haven't theory crafted it, so wait. I freaking moved my yeah. I didn't even notice I moved that. Oops. Hold on. Let me lock that real quick. I moved the cover and the overlay. Did I move it for this one? No, I didn't. Okay, we're chilling. Overlay. Lock the overlay. And the chat. Fugi can be moved. Okay, that's good. And what else do I have with it? Oh! Harmony Remembrance. Okay. Let's list out the things that Remembrance. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the game here. Let's head back to the game. Let's read about Remembrance, shall we? You are the only Remembrance unit I have, so I actually will just have to swap to you. It's so funny. Possesses the abilities to summon a Memo Sprite with special abilities to fight alongside the team in battle. Okay. Cyrene. She summons a Memo Sprite. What does that Memo Sprite have? The Memo Sprite has their own moves. Okay. Own moves. Awesome. Right? Own moves. Sure. Summons it. The HP is her own.
Nice.
Right? The HP is her own. The speed, no action bar. The only time she takes action is when Cyrene does something, right? Actions depend on Cyrene only, and that's it, right? And the second, I should probably like Control plus, like zoom in to the max here also. The actions depend on Cyrene only. That's it. And another one is untargetable. So that means if she's off field, she can't be reached. That means she won't even be attacked. So it's like she doesn't even count as a body for the rest of your team to get hit. And the action, the action forward on Cyrene's actions, it's like, oh my gosh, why? She's not even a Remembrance character. There's no part of her kit that is Remembrance. She's not a Remembrance character. The only reason why she is like counted as one is that for the light cones, for the Aeon Forsaken light cones, man. That's it. It's such okay. Cyrene is a failure on all accounts. Is a failure. Game design is horrible. And balance. Game design and balance is horrible because she's pigeonholed. She has all of the problems that what's her face? Serdra has. And she will die alongside the 2.0 cast. Sure, you could say that, Cyrene dying alongside the Amphorius cast. Oh my gosh, that's so poetic. That's so nice. Sure, I'll give you that. Like, if that's the intent, sure. But the the visual design is a mess and it's bad. It doesn't read well. They could be redeemed if marriage theme is explored, right? But I'm even trying to think what they what they can even do to explore the marriage theme for Cyrene here, because Alicia, as I've heard, she's married to humanity. She loves humanity so much that she married everybody. I was like, okay, sure, whatever. Here it's like, she could be married to Amphorius, but like, okay, that's like reheating Alicia nachos. Married to the Trailblazer would be extremely funny because not only will that be blocking Finon, but also relegates kind of makes the Firefly and the Casteries shilling pointless. And I know. I know. They could do it. They could do it with the Trailblazer or the Deliverer or Finon. But like both of us know that they're not gonna let anybody get married in the lore, like for real, like shipping or whatever, other than the main characters. So I do not see Cyrene and Finon happening. Maybe not. What do you mean? Maybe not. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? And the last one is, what is it? Yeah, I have no idea which one you're referring. Okay, there's like a 2, maybe a 5 second delay. I love Finon and Cyrene though. Yeah, yeah. There's like a 5 second or a 10 second delay between the stream. So if you're just saying yeah, no, I'm like, whoa, what did you say that for? So I would not know which parts you're agreeing and disagreeing with. And finally, game design, visual design, and story, or was that? I'm pretty sure I meant story, right? Because I first went into design, the next one's the game design, and the last one was remembrance. Remembrance. XDDP. Okay, maybe not was for the with the TB. Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. I don't think Cyrene should be married to the TB. Ever. Ever. For no ships making it in game. Yeah. Got you. Understood. I think the only. Oh my gosh. Did oh wait. You know what? I'll take a look at her E1 real quick here. Let me read. It okay. Another thing is that her kit is so long. It's it's just gross. It's just gross how long it is, man, because there's like, sure, you have choices, you have options, but we all know that there's one route that you're always gonna take anyway. Let's see here. After using ultimate, story, 3 points, consumes all, immediately gain 1 turn. Okay, so it looks like it's just frequency increasing. Whatever, automatically uses the ult probably, or the explosions. Gains points, which is energy. Increase the number of bounces by 12. So increase damage, increase frequency of turn, and increase energy regen. Very strong, very strong. That's what it seems like to me. It's okay. There's also a concept that I need to tackle so far with these remembrance units. These remembrance units are doing the thing that poker and casinos do, right? So Hoyoverse already does this to an extent. I think I've covered this before. But they intentionally, whether intentionally or unintentionally, this is just an effect that happens. The base attack for light cones are never like 0, or at least something that you can easily do basic arithmetic with, right? Like 582 multiplied by, let's say, like 15%. 15%. You can't do that. You can't do that. Nobody can. But if you move it down to 500, right? 500, a clean, nice number, and say, okay, 10% increase of 500, 550, easy. 15%, it's like you're gonna have a little bit more trouble there, but still you could come up with, oh, it's a little bit more than 550, because our brains, like, you know, typically work in numbers ending in 5 or 0 with quick maths, right? These effectively blur your decision making in like like doing napkin math or like back of the hand stuff, like easily. So you wouldn't be able to tell things apart significantly without a calculator. Without a calculator, obviously. If you have a calculator and a spreadsheet, you can do that. The point is that these things obscure your judgment. These things obscure your judgment intentionally, so you wouldn't be able to tell uh, what's significant and what's not. Now, tying this back to the remembrance stuff, after using ultimate or when blank is summoned, gains 1 story point. What the hell is a story point? Story point reaches 3 points, consumes all story points, and immediately gains 1 extra turn. Now, if I tell you that, you're like, okay, extra turn every 3 points. Okay, sure. So that's like a 33% damage increase. That's what you're gonna say. That's what you're gonna say off the top of your head because, okay, that makes sense. Extra turn every 3 turns, that's 33% damage increase. And then automatically uses Walls of Flowers and Arrows, okay. So that's her ultimate, so I wouldn't know what a percentage her ultimate or Walls of Flowers and arrows are contribute to her damage, so that's another layer of complexity. And on top of that, gain 3 recollection points. 3 recollection points, she has 24, so that increases her, what is it? Her energy generation by like what? 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8, so 1 in 8. So it's like 12.5% increase in energy. Okay, sure. 12.5, 33%. That's like a 40% increase in damage. Sure, okay. And then additionally increases the number of bounces for Memo Sprite skill for a poem about blank by 12. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to look at the MV multiplied by 12, consult her damage pie chart on how much her skill bounces and divide it by that, and then compare it with the extra 12 bounces that she deals. And at that point, it's like, okay, how much how much value does this thing give? And this concept can be applied to everything about remembrance. This is something like just the fact that you can check this and I'm like, okay, does any of this matter? No. No, none of this ever matters. The crit damage, that like okay, like this one, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's just so much bloat. There's so much shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, 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 yeah. Streamer, what's your point? What's your point?
The form of the
Too much? Oh, is Widow streamer too much words for you to read? No, I can read. I'm one of the few literate, Honkai Star Rail content creator skill set text bloat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm fine. I'm fine with reading like long amounts of text, right? But the problem is like, get to the point, man. Get to the freaking point. Like I can read research paper. I do research. I do read research papers for college and like skim through it, make notes and stuff like that. So you can trust me that I am at least capable of paying attention for long enough to read the character's kit. But even then, it's like, what the hell are you talking about, man? What the hell are you talking about? Not sure if that... Okay, another thing is like obviously these yap sessions are like off the cuff and immediate, so it might not be as lucid as I believe them to be, but I think I made my point pretty clear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Remembrance MC, get out of there. Get out of there. Currently in checking mode. Nah. Nah, replace lineup. Character details. Nah. Alright, here we are. It's also this path switching thing for the MC also. It really is just to limit your account. Genuinely, it is just because this allows them to make the MC actually good, but at the same time, it doesn't like starve them of your pulls. You know what I mean? So it's like number two, two things. It fosters up goodwill with the community. That like, oh my gosh, the MC is actually usable, but also it's they're good enough, but not. Should I have pressed ult? They're good enough to. What is it? To be usable and to be meta, but the fact that you can only choose one means that you still need to pull like a lot of units, and it prevents you from using them in both teams because yeah. I mean, it would be pretty funny if you just had a full MC team, right? Full MC team. And it's like, oh my gosh, guys, can I clear Honkai Star Rail with only Trailblazer? That would be a fun challenge video, but alas, they took it away from us. Because of woke. Because of woke. Flip me real quick. Thank you. I should have pressed Gallagher ult immediately. That's on me. Oh well. Oh well.
There's more to life.
I can basic here. There's no point really in doing that. No point in pressing Ruan May ult now. Can do we focus Gallagher? Do we focus on what's her face? Jeopard. Then I press this for the SP, for the extra SP. Now it's Ruan May's turn and her ults ran out. That's when we press. That is when we press. No ships making it in the game. Yeah, no ships ever make it in the game. Even in Genshin, they never do. And even in Honkai 3rd. Okay, I believe there was one instance with Kevin and Dr. May or whatever that there was a ship that kind of made it in the game. They had a baby, I think. So that means they did it. So wait, I should be fact checking this. Let me pause the recording. HI 3rd, Kevin and Dr. May.
Gonna keep going?
Kevin May is the ship. Because Kevin couldn't. Oh, okay, never mind. Because May created a test tube child using their combined genes. Okay, of course. Because Kevin couldn't naturally have children. Alright, awesome. So this way both Kevin and Dr. May are virgins. For the... Yeah, of course. Lovely. That's very smart of them to do. It also gives you an idea and really enlightens you on what type of fan base HI 3rd has, and since it's majorly Chinese, you can guess what demographic really appeals to them, or what demographic they're like really appealing to. So yeah, I mean, looks like they really don't want any ships ever. And also something to consider, Welt, right? Welt pretty much has a wife. He pretty much had a wife beforehand named Tesla. But they don't even give him the W, man. They never give him the W. They never get like actual true married or whatever the heck. There's no canon confirmation for it, so it's like Hoyoverse. The reason is pretty clear, right? The reason is pretty clear because of their community that would like, oh my gosh, why would I ever pull for this character if her... I'm not even gonna say it. It's just too vile, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We can't ever have, like, romance or marriages or anything like that, so the only thing that we can have is Trailblazer and MC shipping. MC shipping's all we can have. MC shipping is all we can have. I mean, you could give the same what is it? Criticism to Wua and pretty much ZZ, pretty much any gacha that's catering to like a
This is more than a battle.
fandom that's single and sees these characters as idols. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Who else? Who else, man? Who else in the game?
The mood is set. Let the show
Oh, okay. I could talk about Jet from Genshin and her like actually doing it. The fact that she actually does it in game, which is crazy.
away by the wind.
She's gay, which is crazy for Genshin to actually have. But like, she's an NPC. Oh, that's where I'm going with this. The only people allowed to have cool backstories, get married, and be gay canonically are NPCs. That's so funny to me. That's because there's no like monetary incentive or like requirement for them to keep their like maternal or whatever. Oh no, I should have broken Gallagher.
Let's improvise.
For them to be like romantic interest for the MC is because they're NPCs and you wouldn't pull for them. You cannot pull for them, so even if you do simp for them, they don't give a flying firefly, bro.
For another beating?
In ult mode, man. They don't care. They don't care because you don't pull for them, you're not spending money on them. So it's like, oh, okay, sure. Seethe in the corner a little, bro. Yeah, she's married. Yeah, she's gay. Yeah, she's canonically did it in game. Money, 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 man.
Every petal.
It is what it is, bros. It is what it is. There hasn't been too much spicy or like any crazy stories like at all. I believe with any of the pullable characters at least. Even in Gen. Okay. In ZZZ, they definitely broke this, by the way. In ZZZ, they've definitely broken past these shackles, so I'm happy about that. But in Genshin, as far as I've played, and in Honkai Star Rail so far, all of them are like so basic. The story is so basic. But like, whatever, man. Whatever. Basic here because I can't really do anything anyway. Skill here. Do you have QPQ on, Gallagher? You do have QPQ on? Yeah. Yeah, basic here. We're not gonna clear this in time, are we? No, don't think so. Well, just gonna do this real quick. Do this.
This is more than a battle.
Yeah, implant you. Boom.
Let's improvise.
Nice. Cool. Nice. Nice.
Mood is let the
Good thing I have effect rest on everybody. Yeah, do I have anything else to yap about in that subject other than the NPCs being able to do stuff? I think that's about wraps up that segment, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Now lock in back to clearing. I mean, she's frozen, but she can easily use her ultimate. Yeah, she can immediately use her ultimate. There's nothing to be.
every petal.
Result. Oh, Ruan May's gonna die. Oops.
Translates into hope.
Bye. Yeah, I should have healed her. That's on me. Still, I could probably clear this. Can't I? One, two. No, I mean, like, look at the remaining action value. It's pretty horrid as is, man. It's pretty horrid as is. So let's quit for now. I thought you'd yap about Cyrene a little more. Okay, what more about Cyrene? I've already covered all of her topics. Cyrene. Okay, you know what? I'll take a look at their Eidolons a little bit more. Entering combat, additionally gains 12 Oh my gosh, so that means you already have half your ult when you enter. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, yeah, let's give her like... Let's give her extreme premium. Let's give her like horrid energy generation at E0, but lock it behind Eidolon so that she's barely usable. Non-premium, but whatever, man. For each different ally character that gains a memo skill buff. Damage multiplier, true damage target by ally targets for the skill zone, 5% up to a maximum of 20. Okay, lovely. So we get a 20% true damage skill increase, but that's only the true damage dealt by ally targets, so that's a percent of a percent, so that's probably significant somewhat, but not as significant. Like, it's true damage, so it's still true damage, but how much it records it by, it's still variable, and I'll have to check that if I want to, but I'm not gonna scroll up to the text to find that, man. Hell no. Hell no. Via the skills zone. Okay, which skill, little bro? The memo sprite? The person it's on? Alright, whatever. Okay, another thing is that, remembrance, right? I'm currently fine with the amount of skill text bloat in remembrances. I just wish you could use... you had options and you could choose between what your memo sprite does more often. Like, Remsi not being able to choose between action forward or just do the punchy punch again. After the action forward is horrid. It's horrid because you can't really time it against enemy hits, so that's pretty bad. And on the other end of this, on the other end of it, Hyoscene is just a huge damage stick. Big Ika, little Ika, or the fat fuck really doesn't do anything other than just do basic attacks, which is uninteresting. I think the Remembrance Path should have been used to have more buttons, or at least more player agency on what you're able to choose mid-battle, because each character typically, right? Each character typically only has 3 buttons, basic, skill, ult. And that's pretty boring. That's pretty boring for an RPG and a turn-based game, because in most RPGs you have like an entire skill set. Like if you bring a persona, you have like 8 skills that you can swap between, and your persona, your items, your switching between team members, and the basic attack. That gives you agency and things to think about. But here, you don't have any of that. Remembrance should have been able to bridge that gap between having more party members and at the same time giving the player more agency to choose between actions. So you could choose to either attack, heal, or do this or do that, provide buffs or something, right? Like, if you're already making Remembrance an all-purpose tool, embrace it fully. Embrace it fully, man. Like, give you the option to choose, like, okay, maybe here I'm gonna reduce my own personal damage for a little bit and use this SP or this turn to help my teammate survive this next onslaught of attacks. Because let's say like the 6 times spin shit comes at you like this style, right? And then, like, okay, that's skillful. That's something that you need to think about. Oh, and there would also be times where, okay, sure, I'll just print out damage this turn. Basic. There's also sometimes like, okay, this guy currently, my ally is currently looking to do a huge burst count right now. They have their ult up, they have everything. They have their passive up, their talent up. They also have their, we also have enough SP for them to burn through. So like, okay, I'll give them a little tiny 1 turn buff for this turn. And that's skillful. That's skillful. And something else that they could do is like, okay, this time I'm going to apply a debuff on the enemy because we're going to be fighting for this guy for quite a long time, 3 turns or more. So in this situation, my debuff will be worth more value than me giving up a 1 turn buff. Like, oh my gosh, I just like came up with that on the fly. There's so much rich interaction that you could have with the Remembrance kit, and they're not making use of it. They're not. They've never made use of it. That's what irks me so bad. So bad. Like, ah. Oh well, man. Oh well. And I believe that the elation would be the exact same dog water that they've been serving us with. Oh, would you look at this? 85% damage increase on the... Not even like damage percent increase, mind you. Like damage percent, that's nothing. But total DPAV, damage per AV, is increased by 85% on the Caceres team. Casteris, I should pronounce it like that. Casteris team. The moment you have Evernight and Cyrene and Hyacine on the team, 85%. That's almost double the damage on your most meta team ever. Like ever. That team can zero cycle. Maybe not zero cycle, but she's gonna push the HP blow to an extreme amount and no one can catch up. I'm gonna tell you now. Only a small amount of the cast can catch up at that level of investment, because that level of investment is like what, 4 cost, 6 cost. No one can catch up. Nobody. Like, okay, sure, Aglaya. Can I have an Aglaya E0, Sunday E1 S1, Aglaya S1 2, and then you know what? Let's give you no meta support, and let's also give you like Chibi. Is Chibi even good with Aglaya? I'm pretty sure she's decent. Or, you know what? Let's say just say E6 Bronya, E6 S1 Bronya, and E2 Sunday, and E1 Aglaya. Do you think she's gonna be able to catch up? No, I don't think so. I really don't. And the problem with that also, the amount of investment that's spread into that team comp, it's like so condensed, and she's already kind of hit her ceiling. Like, sure, she has that one support empty, but like, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's think. What am I gonna use against you? Do I just swap this? Skill, weakness broken, all dots. Do I dot chat? I don't think dot's that good against this. Especially since my dot's not better than my break team. Increases all physical damage dealt by allies by 50% and decreases all enemies' physical rest by 20%. Who's this for? Finon? Oh god, Sid is for Finon. Dude, Argenti, by the way, Argenti is so sad. It's so sad. Okay, wait, hold on. Ooh. Inhale. Exhale. My fingertips, it felt like the blood from my fingertips were like gone. So I believe that rant, that passionate rant, drew all the blood from my fingertips into my chest and brain, and I was like, whoa, chillax, relax a little, bro. It's not that serious. Little bro. Okay. Thing is, Archer can probably clear with whatever, sure. And this one, do I do Silver Wolf? I could just choose not to do Silver Wolf, but like, I like me brute force. Excuse me. If we Shren, and let's just do the Herta team comp. Hugaf. We're spamming the same stuff. We're spamming the same stuff here, man. Spamming the exact same stuff. I believe lightning. Herta. Let's just use Herta because all of your relics are already on. Your relics are already on, man. So yeah. I believe you could use some crit rate here on the head. So let's take a look at this. And let's give you some more crit rate. Here you go. You're gonna want 9 crit rate. Here, 93. 93 is pretty good. And you're gonna be swapping to Remembrance. And yeah, I think that sums up all of my thoughts around the current meta right now. Yeah. Elation. I could talk about Elation later. Oh my gosh, I've been recording this entire time. Oops. That recording, by the way, was meant, that's meant for Epoch Shadow anyway, so I can just go ahead and delete that real quick. 25. Okay, this one's a Ligus clear, so I should just name that Ligus clear AA 3.6, right? 3.6 clear. There we go. Okay. Skill damage. No. No. None of these are pretty good. None of these are good. Subable momentum's fine. Do I use Ruan May here? I believe I can use Ruan May here, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's use Ruan May here and let's swap out your cone real quick. Swap out your cone real quick. Swap out your cone. Relics. I do believe I kind of need better relics for my break team too. Need better relics for my break. I need better relics for everybody, really. So, happens, bro. Happens. But I'm farming the HPT for now, so I can think about that later. Okay. Let's just brute force, shall we? Let's just brute force. We brute force. Infallible. Infallible. Let's get this bread, bros. Let's get this bread. Kill Jeopard first. Kill her chud son first. Then basic here. We're not gonna shred his red because he already has quantum weak. Push you up. Basic. One. Oh. You know what? We're gonna skill with Silver Wolf anyway because we have enough energy to go through. Because Sparkle insta gets hit all the time. Yeah. Did not notice that. Okay. Good to know.
This combat need. This is double speed.
It's gonna be an RNG one, but that's fine.
Time for a buzz. I'll go easy.
Push here.
A quick divination.
Yeah, a basic here. First arrow goes unbuffed.
Can you find the answer?
1 SP is fine. I'm willing to bite the bullet on that one. Because I'm gonna regenerate it later anyway. Yeah, you know what? Let's kill you. Let's break you rather. Here we are.
Our position is solid.
World devoured by ice. Yin and yang.
Look at you. You're already at 54. You know what? We're gonna brute force you. Who cares about breaking your chud son? I don't care about your chud son. No, sir. No, ma'am. Boom.
All things must be human.
And you're broken. Bye-bye. Unlimited blade works. Let's press this ultimate real. Yeah. Who cares about Jeopard? Who cares about your stupid chud son?
This combat need.
Guys, I think this combat needs optimizing.
All things human creations. The Stellaron changes everything.
I mean, yeah. Can't I just implant you? No?
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, I can.
Find the answer.
Let's just press this. We press it early. 1, 2, 3. I believe I could just kill this in one shot, right? Yeah, I do. That didn't feel like it was worth it, but whatever. Too late, I suppose. We skill here. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for the energy. Ult here. Basic.
I'll go easy.
Push.
Spiffy? Can you find the answer?
I mean, I'm not gonna spend SP here actually. Let's just use the ultimate. Basic. Okay.
And yang.
We can press here.
All
Frozen. That's not good.
creations. This is stuff.
Oh, because they count as separate actions. That's unfortunate. Well, here's a break for you. And an unlimited blade works. Bye bye. Okay. Bye bye. Pretty high score there. Pretty high score. Now, Herta, show me what you've got.
Take a look.
Yeah, at least Ruin May is always gonna be useful in Epoch Shadow. Big news for you. Big news for you, Zooey. I hear that Constance is going to be good for break. I heard she's specifically good for Firefly, which might suck for you because you pulled Rappa. It might suck for you if she's not compatible, but might be pretty good. Might be pretty good. We'll see, I suppose. Skill here, skill there.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
But she's replacing my girl, Ruan May.
Do you know who
You like Ruan May? you like Ruan May? Okay. No comment. No comment.
there's more to life?
Yeah, basic here.
Never seen perfection before.
Basic here. And then ult.
Endless. Nothing but a
You can always run to stainless. You can always run to stainless, man. It's whatever.
expand your thinking.
The lag that Pollux gives me is insane, by the way. It's like actually insane.
Honored to meet me.
Skill. Oh, okay. So you have to basic here, actually. You can heal.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it crow.
Yeah. You kind of have to do this.
Every petal will be swept
Hold here.
the wind.
Heal. Healing makes sense here. Why not?
Impressive. This is what I like.
Press this.
Do you know who I
Press this.
It's all yours.
Okay. I think I can press basic and be full anyway. Yes, sir.
Curiosity. Endless.
Press ult here.
Nothing but a force.
42 stacks. Great.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse beyond that.
Open.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, just basics here. The difference between your basics and skills not gonna do anything. Yes, you should be going for Cyrene. Yes. Yes. That was never in contest. Like 100% if you have Caceres, you should pull for Cyrene. I may hate her,
There's more to life.
all the things surrounding her. Like, okay, Cyrene's character itself, I'm probably fine with. I'm probably chill with, right? Like in game, she's probably fine.
Every petal.
In the story rather, I should make it clear. In the story, she's probably fine, but like Oof, 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 oof. They really dropped the ball on her. Really dropped the ball on her, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's just the nature of gacha and being being Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse being Hoyoverse.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Hoyoverse being Hoyoverse. Okay. Deal damage to Herta. Give me this and I can break everybody again. Okay, after this, break. Ults on everybody, but we won't use the ults just yet.
Helpless as ever.
Herta needs to use ult. Absolutely almost crowed. All got done with the story today. Yeah, I heard the story's pretty good. I heard the story's good. That's nice. That's nice.
What a crow.
Um,
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
I do
All will be
remember that there were some criticisms pointed at. I mean, the two main criticisms anyway is number one, the cat series shilling was so questionable. Going about all that roundabout way to tell that the trailblazer, just so the trailblazer could give her a hug, that was like, okay, sure, all right. All that running around for that, okay. And the trailblazer kind of doesn't have enough charisma as Finon. Like Finon kind of has to convince everyone, right? He has to convince everybody. But when it comes to the trailblazer, they just believe them. Like, okay. I mean, I guess it's for the point of like, oh, you've already run through this. You've already seen this, like so many times before. So it's like, we'll cut the chase here. We'll cut the chase here for sure. Like, okay, I can excuse that. I can suspend my disbelief. That's about it. And Finon leaving, I'm Finon, come back. The story was so good with you. We need you, Finon. We need you back in the story, Finon. Oh, I should have basic the one on the right. Alas. Alas.
honored to meet me.
Definitely have to heal here.
Impressive. This is worth learning.
Basic.
Every petal.
He was so good. Voice acting too. Yeah, and other than that, no, nothing else. Everything was pretty good. Everything was pretty good. Everything was pretty good.
Expand your thinking. What a crow.
They gotta land the ending though, for real. Please land the ending, bros. Am I dead here, by the way? I think I might just be dead here.
Impressive. Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
Basic here. Yeah,
There's more to life.
yeah. Why didn't I have enough healing? Oh, because I didn't heal for that one turn. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because I didn't heal that one turn. Okay. We restart. We restart.
Take a look.
Is Gallagher better? Dude. Gallagher's probably better in this team.
Dispose of.
My gosh, Wahwa. How useless.
Return on.
How droll. How droll.
Impressive. This is
Well, let's play properly and hit what we need to hit.
All will be swept away by the wind.
But yeah, dude. It's so funny that the best characters are all male, man. They're all male. Because yeah, Glade didn't get enough screen time. That's obvious. But like, man,
expand your thinking.
Sunday was super cool. I mean, okay, I'll give Robin props. She's a good character. I like Robin. I really like Robin, but man, do I need to press her to ult here? I believe I do.
Curiosity. Endless freedom.
I believe I do.
Nothing but a force.
Here we are, basic. How do I get you to remove your thingy? Toughness cannot be removed. How do you remove this toughness protection? Oh my gosh. Very cool, very cool.
Open sesame. What a crow. Do you know who I... Big diamond!
HP overload.
There's more to life.
Am I supposed to kill the small things? No, right? Because they're all the same HP pool anyway. Let's main target you. The ads. I thought breaking the hands does the thing. Yeah, I did break both of them. Weird. Weird. Very strange.
Impressive. This is
Very, very strange.
Every petal
Let's
of
ult
it
here.
swept away by the wind.
really bold.
Yeah, we press skill here and then we press ultimate. And then we press her to ultimate.
Endless freedom.
Might be during this phase. Okay, yeah, now it's unbreakable. Looks like a phase thing.
What a crow.
So it's like a force delay. They're all, yeah, I mean, the force delays, they have been doing them. It's like Genshin 2, like the force delay animation. It is what it is.
Stay away. What are you looking at?
Basic the right. Basic the right. Skill. Shouldn't I skill you?
Open sesame. Glimpse in the night.
Yeah. Not sure if that was any better, but like, hey, I did it. Heal here.
How appropriate.
For certain. For certain. Basic. A skill would also suffice. But I believe a basic would be the right course of action here.
Stay away. Do you know who I am?
Press the ultimate.
It's all yours.
And if I press the ultimate here also. And then the hurt ultimate
Endless freedom.
comes up.
Nothing but a force.
Here we are. Main target him.
Stand to think. What a crow.
Yeah, field's not up, so we ult here.
Away by the wind.
Okay.
Honored me.
Skill. I think a basic attack would serve me well here. Okay, we have 3 turns.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
Skill.
Glimpse in the
Broken. And then we press ult here again.
curious. Endless freedom. Nothing but a force. Do you know who I am?
Ah, I should not have pressed her to ult. Oh well, my bad. That's my bad. Stacks gone to waste.
What a crow.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal
We press
of
ult here.
it swept away by the wind.
Should have pressed ult earlier.
Eternal.
Yeah, should have pressed ult earlier. Heals here. No, basic. We can basic here.
What are you looking at?
We basic here.
Open
Skill.
sesame. Glimpse in the night.
Here we are. It's so nice that the stacks are kept over. So nice that the stacks are kept over. I wish other stacks or other debuffs were kept over as well, but that might be too much since we are nihility. It can't. We're nihility bros. We can't complain. We're nihility bros. We can't do anything.
Nothing but a boy.
Both of them are broken. Lovely. Why are you not broken?
Open sesame. Watch it grow. Honored to meet me.
Do basics here. We just need to live. It seems like this.
Value I
It has a phase where it cannot be killed.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
I believe we just basic. We press ultimate here. And now we can do stuff. Do here. Do this. This. We're definitely going to heal you.
Impressive. What do you look at this? This is more fun.
Be basic.
There's more to life.
You need to press skill
Existence is
for sure. Yeah, press this and then we can press ultimate. And then press it again.
nothing but a boy. Never
Again.
open sesame.
And again. I don't believe we need to heal Ruan May right now. So we can basic.
Some value I
Now we need to heal Ruan May. We basic and then we ult.
petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Those guys are still broken. Oh no. Yeah, thought so. Here. I mean, I kind of want to break ASAP, so let's focus on big guy anyway. Basic. Skill. Skill. Basic. We can wait, man. We can wait. Press ult here. Very nice usage of ultimate. Main heal middle. Let's main heal Ruan May right now.
So this is the one.
I don't have time for games.
Okay, now you can do some crazy stuff right here.
Open sesame.
Do that, then press ult.
There's a dangerous thing. Endless.
Boom.
Nothing but a boy.
Nice heals.
Before. Expansion.
Yeah, you big guy.
Giant squirrel.
Nice hurt on the brakes.
There's more to life.
And we break, yeah.
Curiosity.
Press U.
Nothing but a boy.
Hurt up skill here. Wait, I just realized I can go for double super break teams now. Yeah, that's all with Constance. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I didn't even think of that at the beginning, but you can do that now. So, you know what? Maybe it's not even that bad for you that Ruan May's getting another copy. Yeah. You can go for fly. I mean, I know that Yai Sakura or Sparkle's definitely going to be a DPS unit. One of them is at least.
Watch it grow.
So, I don't know about that one. You could just... Do you have Firefly? If you don't have Firefly, you could just not get Firefly and get someone else, yeah? And we cleared. It was pretty easy. Just had to... well... Bruta Forza. Boom. Nice. Very cool. Very awesome. Well, I think that's about it for this stream. I did talk quite a lot about the current meta. Is there anything else you kind of want to talk about? Double super break. The upcoming meta is probably going to be super break reliant. Alicia, I don't know about that. Got FF Rap, Alicia, RM, and Fugue as well. Okay, yeah, you could have a second team. Yeah. Hmm. You already have Firefly. Well, that's gonna be difficult because I'm pretty sure one of the other ones. Okay, if assuming that the other girls don't step on the super break elements toes, it's probably fine, right? If they make a different gimmick entirely, could be good. Could be good. Hmm. I really don't think Firefly is gonna die anytime soon, though. That's Xiaoji's girlfriend. He's not gonna let her die. With all of the stuff that he's done for her, no, sir. Three deaths. Nah, nah. Xiaoji's girlfriend for the win, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next meta for real. Xiaoji girlfriend meta happens. Happens, man. Yeah, I got nothing else really. Nothing else because the next meta, it's still pretty blurry. I don't have anything much to say about it, but all I'm saying is that if the HP bumps up once more due to Caceres' explosion in the 85% damage increase that Cyrene, Evernight, and all of that gave her, we're screwed. We are screwed, bros. We are screwed. I hope it doesn't have that. Crit plus super break. Yeah, yeah. If break crits, it's gonna be so hilarious. Because I could see it happening. I could see it happening. You could crit break. Oh, that's it for that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that. I'll try to build my Bailu and try to clear it someday. I think. You have 41 days, right? You have 41 days. You could wait for Hyacine rerun. Let's be real. You could. You could wait for Hyacine rerun because this is a long time. 35 days. You've got 35 days, bro. I expect Hyacine to come soon. Genuinely, I do. I really expect her to come soon. So I have no proof of that. No rumors from the Divination Commission. None of that. None of that. It's just pure gut instinct. And I'm gonna be clearing Anomaly Arbitration 3 stars, hopefully, the moment I get my hands on Dunhong per Mancer Terrain. But yeah, have a great night and have a great morning, evening. What is it for you? I don't know. But yeah, bye bye. Peace.